Hello and welcome to the space. The moon is closed till April. The moon is closed till April. Poetry, poetry, poetry. My name is Raymond Tyler. And this is our first posting here at Deep Dope Souls poetry site. And we thank you. I thank you for joining me and us. It's going to be a lot of great poetry coming. So on December 31st, 2013, we lost a great actor in the person of James Avery. A lot of you may not know he played Shredder on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and that's how a lot of us were introduced to us. The rest of the world, that's how Mr. Avery was introduced to us. The rest of the world met Mr. Avery when he became our collective Uncle Phil on the popular show Fresh Prince of Bel Air. And again, he passed on December 31st, 2013. On December 1st, 2014, I wrote this poem, which I dedicate to him, and which was inspired by James Avery, also Sidney Poitier, the great actor, and the great actor John Amos. Those three men have inspired me and continue to inspire me, as well as Paul Robeson as a writer, not just to write roles without thinking about how it reflects on our community. I have to write roles and I have to write with being mindful of what I produce may be iconic. And even if nothing I produce ever is iconic, whoever comes across it, I want them to see what I see when I see people like Sidney Poitier, John Amos, James Avery, other actors who are striving and struggling to be prolific, to practice their craft without having to denigrate the whole race, without having to play the part in the minstrel show. So with that said, what I'm about to read is a poem, but hopefully there'll be some dramatic aspects to it, because I would like to one day have Hollywood money and write roles for Sidney Poitier and John Amos and for everyone. So here we go. This is called I'm Here to Read for the Part. It is inspired and dedicated to James Avery, Sidney Poitier, John Amos, and many, many great actors I know. Here it goes. Hello, yes, I'm here to read for the part. And I would like to audition for everything. Well, everything that's not the minstrel show. I will not be reading for the part of the colorful but intelligent street pimp. I will not be doing lines from the scenes where the streetwise hustler snitches to the private detective. I will not be reprising the roles of happy slaves or deadbeat dads or high school dropouts. I will not be reading for any other cartoons of black men in blackface today. I'm not here to count lines. I'm not here to count the minutes my character appears on screen. I'm not interested in being a part of the hottest reality show on television just to be seen. I am here to be iconic. I'm here to inspire generations here and now. I'm here to inspire generations yet to come, and I'm here to read for the role of the black man. Yes, the traffic on the way here to the audition was crazy. I must have passed 20 million rap video directors directing teenage girls to pregnancy on their way here. I must have passed 20 other actors from Juilliard playing crackheads on their way here. Thankfully, I did pass some actors who took roles that I'm not here to read for, but they refused to play the roles as sorry black men in blackface. What they did was they added tears and substance and backstory and experience to the role of gangbanger number 3. But I'm here to read for Othello, and I'm here to read for Paul Robeson, and when I'm done, black men will want to be actors and artists and not get their heads bashed in on a plantation called the field, just so they can wear some loud suits and start some fragmented families. And at least when they sign a pro contract, they'll be able to give an articulate interview to ESPN and do more with their money than invest in jewelry and cars with chrome rims. I'm here to read for the role of the black man that loves his wife and his family, and the black man that fights to keep his family together. I'm here to read for the black man that teaches his son, the black man that embraces his daughter. And when the TV goes off, men across the country, across all different racial lines, will value those father and son games of chess. And they'll value those daddy-daughter dances just a little bit more. And so I'd like to thank you for the opportunity to read for this part. I believe in the power of this role. I believe this role here will change some things. With what we do here today, will change everything. Okay, so here's my reading. I sat and thought about what it means to be a black man and a father in the 21st century. See, I thought I knew when I graduated college and got my law degree. And then I thought I knew when I married Vivian, and I promised her father, I promised him I would make sure that I would give his baby girl, his daughter, the best life that I could provide. And since that time, me and Viv have learned so much about being husband and wife, about how the world works. And now I'm about to go through that door and meet my firstborn, my first daughter for the first time. And I think everything I thought I knew about being a black man and a good father, the good of it, the bad of it, I have a feeling I'm about to rewrite so much of that before this day is over. I know I've got love, but I pray that everything else my family needs from me will come in time, with time. That's my scene. Again, I want to thank you for the opportunity to read for this part. I have to run now. I have a poetry workshop that I teach with some great young kids who are phenomenal. One more time, I thank you for the opportunity to read for this part.